What's happening, my peoples? And I go by name The Sorcerer, and I'm now going to be doing a reading. And do you know what? This is just a quick message for everybody. I would appreciate for those who are new to me to like, to comment, and press on the notification bell. Your interactions, any type of way to help, especially that I'm now just a growing YouTuber. All of these things will help along the way. All right? Okay, let's start reading. Guys, if it resonates, I hope it helps. If not, send it back to the universe. Energies are fluid. We keep on shining and we stay rising. So let's see what's happening. All right. I've got a feeling about money. I feel like that's something that I feel very, very strongly about right now. I feel like people are obviously thinking about movement in terms of career, direction, how they're going to source new types of money. And I want to explain everything. I feel very much so that there is a gravitational pull for you to really understand that the challenges are more about yourself and how you perceive relationships, your financial relationship with money. That's the thing. Okay, so I'll get into the reading right now. And the energy that I feel at this moment in time is that I want you to really, really bear the truth. And this is about asking yourself, removing your ego, right? Queen of Swords is about the fundamental truth, and the Judgment is challenging you to accept those truths. What I feel going forwards for everyone, including yourself, is that there are challenges within you, internal conflict, challenges that are there, and this is about making tough decisions. Tough decisions. It feels very much so to me that it's about what you perceive is something that's an asset, and truly, is it an asset or is it a liability? It's more about fundamentally your way of your way of viewing money. This is also about you realizing that a lot of the issues that have eroded or arised, shall I say, especially with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, this is you not looking away and not putting your head in the sand. And my advice towards you is to really internalize yourself. What are the habits that you're doing? Are you also putting any money away? It just gives me the fact that it's all about your relationship with money and financial literacy. And that's okay. I feel very much so that it's better now, better now than never, especially with the 4 of Cups. So there's challenges that you have to really tackle on, and that's okay. And the energy that I feel, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, is very much so that you shouldn't look at this from an emotional point of view. You shouldn't. You should see this as more of an energy of irrational thinking. If you are overspending, or if you are doing that gym membership that you're not even using the gym membership, it's just asking you to ask yourself, is that really something that you really need, or is there something that you can change fundamentally? Could you go for them long walks? Could you do those press-ups at home? And even if you don't want to quit the gym membership, are you being proactive enough to hold value towards those things? So, I'll give an example. Are you actually using the gym? Could you use it more? My challenges for you is about asking yourself these sort of things. The energy that I feel at this moment in time is that if you're feeling there's financial pressures and there's an imbalance about things, especially with the 2 of Pentacles, now is the right time. Now is the right time, because I feel like, especially for those who are dealing with such challenges, I feel like, especially with the 4 of Pentacles, this is something that I feel very much so that the changes that are there are from self. I'm letting you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You've got the devil card. And the devil card for me is about just tackling your overall spending and your savings. And it's about ingoings and outgoings. And I feel very much so that there are so much solutions towards this. So this is about, for me, especially with the Six of Pentacles, because you've got 2 sixes in the tarot deck, which is very positive. So this is a new chapter. But I feel like it's something to do with, once you're making that plan, remove your head out of the sand. Because it's not going to get better if your head is still in the sand. I feel like, especially with the devil card, that is what's stopping you from progressing. And that's the not doing anything and letting things just cultivate and accumulate. And that's what's essentially making you feel emotionally in dire need of help. But at the same time, I also feel like you guys are just putting your head down and not doing anything at all. So I am letting you know that an idea will spark a new chapter, which is definitely going to be a new start, where if you set these new principles down, things will ultimately get better for you. The Wheel of Fortune is there, and what I like about the Wheel of Fortune, especially with money, is that money is going to be basically going to be in your favor. I mean, and especially that spirit is helping you during this time. That, you know, fortune is on the rise if you sort out your financial relations. But what I feel, especially right now, is that you have great people around you. So don't hesitate to ask for help. It could be financially, you need to ask for help, but at the same time, I feel very much so it's especially with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it's more towards emotional support, and that you are being heard and that you're not suffering in silence. So the Ace of Cups is making sure and letting you know that you are absolutely going to be in a better position than you was before. Seven of Pentacles is also letting you know that it's about habits, removing the weeds, planting new seeds, and letting you know that this new cycle starts from you. You can only start this new cycle. You got to take these first steps. But the beautiful thing I feel very much within myself, I feel like there is going to be a big change for you. Nine of Cups, I suspect it's going to be something of a wish fulfillment. So transitions, big transitions that's happening. Eight of Wands, which is big transitions, good news happening away, good messages. I'm also getting a Nine of Cups. So if you have been struggling for money, know that it's only temporary, but where it starts is how you want to set aside an intention of actually making that change, because it's also about you having the vision and knowing that this is a great time for you to make that change. Spirit is letting you know that all it takes is you setting that intention and going forward, and that's how you build that momentum. The Chariot card is definitely going to be a new chapter for you financially, and I do see that in the next coming weeks as well. So I've got the Six of Swords again, so that's double confirmation of a new chapter. But I also see that within the 6 weeks to 6 month basis. But the Temperance card is letting you know that you are guided, you are going to be getting help, and that's through your guides. And most importantly, I feel very much that your relations with money is going to change for the better. It's going to teach you valuable lessons, especially with the Two of Cups, and you may be getting help from a partner. But I feel very much so that the Two of Cups is your financial relations and how you view money as a whole, and it's basically value in your lesson. The Sun card, new chapters are arising. You've got an abundance of freedom in your way at the latter end of this year. But if you don't focus on the financial relations in terms of dealing with things right now, you won't be able to achieve those things. It's all about setting the intentions, okay? Now, I hope that helps. I know you guys will be absolutely fine. Again, would appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe, press the notification bell. And I also do rituals for service. So if you're interested, drop me a private message. I do money spells to help as well. All right, guys. I go by the name of Sorcerer. I'm going to send you love and light.